Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarping, PhD in Accounting, and today our topic is use process costing in the second or later production department. If you want to know about how to do it in the first department, we have a video about that, and this video is in our video description here, so you can go there. So, what do we have here? The same five-step process from the first department. Separately consider the cost transferred into the department and then the transferred in costs. What are the five steps? Five steps here. Step one, summarize the flow of physical units. Step two, compute output in terms of equivalent units. Step three, summarize total cost to account for. Step four, compute the cost per equivalent units. Step 5, assign total cost to units completed and to units in ending working process. Inventory. And let's go to our Excel file. So what do we have here? Let me zoom in this better. So the step number one, beginning working process, 5,000 units. Transferred in during December. Here we will grab the numbers of our previous video about the first department. That is in this sheet here. So the completed and transferred out 90,000 units. So this is the transferred in the second department. Units accounted for, completed and transferred out to the third department or finished goods, 85,000 units. Work in process, 10%. Oh, come here. 10,000 units, so the same 95 here. Equivalent units transferred in will be always 100% because they are transferred in. Direct materials, and then completed will always be 100% completed, 85. Direct materials, what do we have here? 100%, let me, in your file, it's right here, 100 completed for direct materials and 30% converted completed for conversion costs. Better now. So 100% for direct materials, 10,000 units. 30% for conversion costs times 30%. And now we sum here our total equivalent units here. Sorry. Total equivalent units, we combine completed and transferred in. And here is our numbers. Step three, total cost. Usually, total cost. Financial accounting department provides us this number. Only to let you know, this 224 for the transferred in, it is the 224 here of the first department. Okay? And now, the same steps. Step number four, cost per equivalent units, transferred in. Total cost transferred in divided by total equivalent units for transferred in. Cost per equivalent units, total divided by the total equivalent units, 2.5. A way to double check here, it's usually the same 2.5 here for completed shaped on the previous department. And here, if we copy and paste here, we will have the numbers for direct materials and conversion costs. Step number 5, let's split it in completed and transferred out and ending working process. Transfer in equivalent units, 95. Cost per equivalent units, 2.5. Cost assigned, 95. Whoops, sorry. It's not 95. It is equivalent units completed, 85. Double check it. Very common mistake. 85 times 2.5, 212. Copy and paste here, we will have direct materials and conversion costs. And then our total, the sum of all of these numbers, And why it's the same number here, 85? Because they are completed. So if they are completed, they are 100% completed. Ending working process, equivalent units of transferred in, 10,000. Cost per equivalent unit, 2.5. Cost assigned, 10,000 times 2.5, 25. And then here, our, and why is not 25,000 rounded? Because we have more numbers here we are rounding into. Okay, and then the total will be the sum here. And total cost accounted for is the sum of completed and working process. 273. How do we know if this number is right? It must match with the total cost to account for on step number 3. And then the shaping department, that is the transferred in, cost assigned to units, 95. Oops. Cost assigned to units is our total cost here, 237. Units account for, it is 95. So average cost here divided by 2.5. Completed shaped. Completed shaped is here. How many units completed shaped do we have? 85. So our average cost is 2.89. So we are adding 39 cents of cost here. And what about the partially shaped or the partially produced? The working process, 27 units, 10,000 hour working process. And then our average cost will be 277. So we need to add a little bit more cost here. So if we compare the partially with the shaping department, so partially finish it, it's better. We added 27 cents. However, we need to add 12 cents more. Okay, guys, so this is the second department. Oh, here. Thank you so much. If you have comments or questions, let me know. Leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Please subscribe our channel and like our video. Have a very nice day.